Twitch TV is a place where a lot of weird stuff happens, and while some moments are totally intentional and planned beforehand, the best and most outrageous ones are simple flukes that later turn into fully fledged internet memes and viral videos. Because many of these are out of the ordinary scenes, they deserve to be properly remembered. We've put together a list with 10 of the most ridiculous moments that were ever caught on Twitch. A streamer got drunk while playing games on Twitch, and in order to amuse his fans, he started taking requests from them. But because he was inebriated, he lost the power of distinguishing a bad decision from a good one. So soon he began to throw himself at the door in his house with the intention of poking a hole in it with his head. The fun thing is that he succeeded to accomplish this task, and he actually outdid himself by managing to get half of his body stuck into the broken door. This ridiculously stupid stunt is so widely popular that it would be impossible not to include it in our video, Zillion OP being the most popular con artist in the world of video gaming. Everybody knows the famous moment when this so-called disabled gamer miraculously regained mobility, rose out of his wheelchair and simply started to walk. Zillion OP offered us one of the most outrageous moments that was ever caught live on Twitch, and he'll be forever remembered for it. So it appears that the popular Twitch streamer Phantom Lord engaged in some kind of challenge where he would be required to drink a shot of some highly alcoholic drink when he won a bet, and it was all nice and dandy until he felt like puking live. Most probably it was not a case of not being able to actually keep his liquor down, but more of a self-induced nausea due to the webcam licking moment that, in the end, resulted in one of the most strange and embarrassing moments of his career. This poor kid was trying to look professional while doing his regular stream when he suddenly fell off his gaming chair, but what is truly unbelievable is that he plunged headfirst, ending up totally squashed by the chair he was sitting on. We can't imagine how he managed to pull such an impossible stunt, and while we must admire his original way of falling, we can't stop thinking about how this is one of the silliest Twitch fails. First of all, why would someone stream while sitting fully clothed in a bathtub? And second of all, how can the same person not expect a possibility of getting their computer or peripherals soaking wet? Be it as it may, this gamer's setup definitely defies all the laws of reason, and the fact that he is somehow surprised when he drops his keyboard into the water only baffles us even more and confirms the stupidity of the situation. Do you know what's worse than a rage quit? Not being able to carry out one properly. Ezekiel got so enraged during his darkest dungeon gameplay that he began screaming uncontrollably, and he wanted to take it out all on his poor little keyboard on his desk. However, this piece of plastic was tougher than him. It's almost painful to watch him repeatedly smash it and not being able to dislodge a single piece from the peripheral. This entire scene becoming really quite sad and pathetic and desperate, and probably a good ad campaign for the manufacturers of this indestructible keyboard. This Twitch streamer got too loud for his neighbours to ignore, so naturally they called the police, who took him to the station. However, they left his stream on and his door unlocked. The most ridiculous thing happened next when one of his neighbours got into the house, grabbed some valuable stuff, and off he went back into his peaceful apartment. Good thing that our valiant streamer called the police on the thief and had enough video proof to make solid a case against the person who was probably the one that called the cops in the first place. Karma. This peaceful ex-Marine was streaming a session of Pokemon Go out on the street during nighttime, when out of thin air a bully materialised and thought it would be a fun idea to punch him in the face without any particular reason. The absurdity of the situation was clear enough for anybody who was watching the live stream, and we can empathise with this innocent guy who got his video ruined by a total jackass. How and why did this streamer impale himself through his thigh with a chopstick is still a marvel, but we can't deny the fact that he handled the situation pretty well, beginning to laugh while this wood splinter was sticking out of his leg. The simple sight of such a preposterous accident is enough to make our skin crawl, getting your limb pierced by an eating utensil being not a very nice way of representing yourself on a live stream watched by thousands of people. Apparently, a streamer girl named Victor decided to celebrate some kind of accomplishment from her streaming career by getting completely drunk and smearing her face with a blue-coloured cake. The intention was to probably look cute while doing it, but the result was that she ended up looking totally wasted. It's possible that her fanbase appreciated this drunken sacrifice, but for the rest of us, the entire video of her performance turned out to be nothing short of ridiculous. This was our list showcasing some of the most ridiculous moments caught on stream, and we hope you've enjoyed our video. If you did, please press that like button, as we do appreciate it and it helps us immensely. We often ask our audience for suggestions to compile these lists, and if you'd like to contribute, please follow Frag Hero on Facebook. Know of any other funny Twitch moments? Please be sure to let us know in the comments below, because we do try to read pretty much everything. Now would also be a great time to encourage you to subscribe, because we upload new stuff all of the time, so subscribing will keep you up to date with all of our latest videos. You can also check out fraghero.com for more gaming related articles, but until next time, thanks for watching and have a great day.